Hello guys, this is Nepenthes here from hitreset.co.uk, and I'm going to bring you a team deathmatch on Cracked, just with a kind of tutorial on how I play team deathmatch, and how I think it's best to win. Big shout out to El De Niro, who thinks the easiest way to win is to get 75 kills on your team before the opposition gets 75 kills. Now, whilst that's some great advice, I'm going to take it a little bit more in depth than that. I'll take you through my class first. I've got an AK-74U with a suppressor and rapid fire. I do think it's a little bit overpowered, but who cares? Everybody uses it. I've got Semtex and Concussion and a Claymore, and my perks are Ghost Pro, Ninja and Warlord Pro. My kill streaks are 7, 9, 11 with the attack helicopter, the chopper gunner and dogs. And yeah, I'm just going to explain to you what I do and why. And basically, as you'll notice through any of my gameplays on Team Deathmatch, and especially through this one, I never really go inside the map. I don't go into the middle of the map at all. I try and stick to the outside of the map and just pick off any randomers that are on the outside of the map. The spawns flip really quickly on Team Deathmatch, so I don't really stick to one area unless it's a small map or a map where that area has high traffic, regardless of where the spawns are. So for example, on launch, the left hand side over where the crane is, that seems to be where all the action happens. So I just kind of stick to that area. On a map like this, the spawns flip dramatically, and the map's quite a large map, so it's very easy just to run around and get kills rather than stick in one area. If I just camp in one spot on this map, I'm not going to get many kills at all. So I go looking for them. I like to be silent on maps, so Ghost and a suppressor work well, because even if the enemy have a UAV, it doesn't really help them, not from my perspective anyway. But I also have anti-aircraft as my secondary. I've got the Strela, as I like to help my team if they do get a spy plane. In terms of teams, it's always a lot easier if you run with a team of 3 or 4 or more if you can get a party of 6. Even with the connection issues on PlayStation 3, it's just, you know, you get ridiculous win streaks if you've got a semi-decent team with you. And it's always nice if at least 1, maybe 2 of your team have spy planes, because it just makes it so much easier for everyone else. I'm not running with a spy plane at the moment because I've got the Strela to help the team, and I've been there and done that on the spy plane. So we kind of take it in turns. But yeah, the AK-74U, it is a massively overpowered gun. You shouldn't really care. There'll be a lot of people on YouTube saying, "Oh, don't use that gun. That's a noob gun. You noob, whatever. It's a gun. It's in the game. I'm going to use it if it's there." And the only problem with this gun and with this setup is I don't really have much ammo, so I haven't actually got the Strela on this class. I didn't have it unlocked at this stage. Yeah, there's not so much ammo, so you're going to need to pick up other guns if you do get on a streak. I haven't got a scavenger or anything like that, so just have a nice, just luckily this guy was here and had no idea what he was doing, so managed to steal his gun and go on a rampage with that. Yeah, and you'll notice on the UAV that the spawns flip quite massively, so no need to really go chasing the red dots, but just make sure you get yourself in an area where there are a few of them, and try and keep yourself around there and take out the people. Just get again, it's really important you're with a decent team if you want to successfully win a lot of team death matches. I've played a few games where I've not been with a team, and even if I get 20-30 kills, I still end up losing the game. It's just always nice to have good players around you, and sometimes that's an issue. But if you're in a team death match and you play a game and you see a guy that's good on your team, send him a message and a friend's request and see what happens. You never know. If not, you can always go to the forums and try and find yourself a clan. A lot of people are very peculiar on having massive kill death ratios and massive win loss ratios, otherwise they won't let you in the clan. But if that's what's up for them, then that's fine. But you'll find some people that just want to play with other people that want to play, just so you can get some decent scores and some good wins. But that's pretty much all I've got in terms of how to play Team Deathmatch. It's, you know, you need to learn the maps. It's always nice to know the ins and the outs of the maps, even though, as you can see, and as I mentioned on this game, I've not been in the middle part of the map since the very beginning. And in the very beginning, when I did go in the middle part of the map, I died. So yeah, just stick to the outsides, just keep running around the outsides, get some decent kill streaks that are going to suit you as well. You know, I've got 7, 9, 11. Some people aren't really going to be able to get to those kill streaks because the kill streaks don't stack up now. So get maybe, you know, a spy plane, a care package and a chopper gunner or something, or a spy plane, a care package and an attack helicopter, so that way at least you can help your team. You can perhaps get a very nice kill streak reward in the care package, and if you do manage to get your big kill streak, you're going to have something, you know, worth showing for it. Don't worry too much about getting killed either. It's even though it's Team Deathmatch, just go out there and get the kills. Don't camp. I mean, look, what I do, a lot of people call camping. It's not camping. I'm not sitting in a remote corner waiting and waiting for minutes for just one random person to walk past. All I'm doing is controlling an area of high traffic and waiting for the red dots to show up on my map so that I can find the kill and help my team. This is coming towards the end of the game now, so I'm going to end the commentary here and just let you watch the end. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll catch you next time.
Our dominance will be remembered.